Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. All right, in this video, I'm going to pray for a long government shutdown, and you can join me in praying for that by singing along with me, gesturing at your screen, and hitting the dislike button on this video. Let's do it again. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Now, just before Christmas in 2018, the government shut down. I think it was over, at least in part, over Trump wanting to build the border wall. And so Trump had the decency to not shut down the national parks. I was living in Seattle, Washington at the time. I was teaching at a technical institute. Needless to say, I don't always get along with the politics of the department. So I really needed a break that winter. And I heard the national parks were still open. So I was living in Seattle at the time. I drove to Yosemite and had a really good time because normally they don't let you camp out overnight there. But government was shut down, and I stayed overnight viewing the Milky Way. Had a really good time. And that shutdown lasted for 40 some days, if I remember correctly. It also caused a lot of turbulence in the stock market. I took advantage of it. I bought some emerging market stocks in my Roth IRA, if I remember correctly. So a lot of good stuff came out of that. And Now looking back, I can't tell if I haven't noticed anybody who's told me that they're hurt by that government shutdown. Right, all those government employees have gotten back pay, and so I heard that a lot of TSA agents kind of went on strike. They conveniently got sick during the shutdown, and yet we didn't have any terrorism or anything, right? So I think it was really a no lose situation. Now looking back at it, and I got a few good photos of the Milky Way. So why don't you pray with me for another government shutdown in the near future? I plan to do the Grand Canyon this time around. Hopefully they'll keep the parks open. But if they close it, who cares? The government's not there to enforce it. I guess you could just sneak in, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.